my wings so it did not take off. Because I myself did not have a clarity on it. Then I started working on smart aging in 2014. During this time, I had read a lot of books. And I visited a center in US, and then I became very clear what is all about it. Now, when you look at this particular picture, how do you like it?
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Now, this just shows the treatment given by Dr. Sharda Jain is only 50% on the right side, left of the patient. On the right side, still, it's not complete. So, I'm going to just dwell on what is there on the better half of my care. The better half of the care is that put in her mind the confidence that everything is going to be all right with you. Unless you put in her mind that everything is going to be all right with her, she is not going to improve. Everything is in mind. The second is, we have to really take the help of ancient Indian wisdom. That your food is medicine. And I again repeat, what WHO says, and my friend Mamta Lekhi also pointed out in one of her presentations is, MBBS doctors, modern medicine doctors should start talking about diet. Otherwise, dietitians will take over you. It's not far away. This is WHO saying. As far as the activity is concerned, I've realized over a period of time, the walking is the best. The more you walk, it stimulates your daily stem cells activity in your system. And one thing which we don't want to do is to even lift a finger, what about walking? Thirdly is, sleep is mandatory. Good sleep. Because this only charges the battery. You get rejuvenated by good sleep. And lastly, your relationship is very, very important. If you have a healthy relationship, that is also going to stimulate you that everything is going to be all right with you. I heard one of the Brahma Kumaris, the eldest Didi, jo Dadi ji hai unko, she's 103 years old. If she's sick and somebody goes the next day to ask her, how are you? Aapki tabiyat kaisi hai? She says, this should not be asked. The moment you ask me, tabiyat kaisi hai, it makes me feel sick. I become more sick. So that's what it is that you have to infuse enthusiasm. Now, big question, can you heal yourself?
Yes.
Yes. Everything is in a mind. It is becoming crystal clear to me that everything is in a mind. यहाँ पर आप ऑटो सजेशन करो, मेरे को 10 बीमारियां होंगी, फिर भी बोलो, my health is perfect. So the message goes to every cell of your system. I am okay. The negativity by the present disease will go away. So, set a realistic goals for yourself. Take baby steps. And whatever your blood group is, think that you are B positive. Our ancient Indian wisdom says, meditation is great. It is the biggest medicine on the earth. It is the biggest medicine on earth. Yoga, I don't have to really tell to the people in the land of yoga. And merm points are again 5,000 old Indian healers have given the points. There will be time we will talk about it. The emphasis of all the pranayam has been on deep abdominal breathing. If you do just deep abdominal breathing, it can take you to trance. Your meditation becomes easy. And very simple exercises. I'll teach you some other time. There's a Japanese exercise which does exactly the same thing. It is called Swaiso. It's absolutely wonderful. Exercise, the rule is, if you're less than 40, 1 hour per day. If you're more than 50, 2 hours per day. 30 minutes for 5 days is recommended. 10,000 steps are important. If you don't want to take 10,000 steps, then you do 1 hour yoga plus 5,000 steps. संकल्प में आपका आंसर छिपा हुआ है. Take a baby steps. I will talk about it if I have time about it, how people like me have started walking. Yoga was okay with me, diet is okay with me, everything is okay with me, but I don't want to walk. So my daughter asked a promise from me, Mama, you have to walk. It has taken me 6 months to come to 4,000 steps. I will take another year to get to 10,000 steps. Another solution to your activity is group activity. Dedicated team where you can do a group activity, and I think this particular August gathering, I don't need to say that this really works. I will just take a word about the food. Let food be your medicine. Eat within 10 hours window. पहले कहते थे 7 बजे शाम से सुबह के 7 बजे नहीं खाना है. आपको और 2 घंटे कट करना है. कहाँ कट करना आप देख लो. जैनियों की तरह आप 6 बजे बंद कर दो या सुबह आप थोड़ा सा देर में उठो. मैडम जैसे लोग जो थोड़ा सा लेट उठते हैं तो उनके लिए वैसे ही हो जाता है. 10 hours. If you're going to restrict your time of eating, automatically your calories will come down. And your focus will become more on quality than the quantity. And Madam has definitely said that what are the principle? I have seen my husband taking a small plate. Then he became more like a Jaini saint. He takes one's bowl. He puts everything there. He says, yahan to yahi ho jana hai. So what I'm trying to say that people have gone to that crazy level also. I will again say a diet which is unprocessed carbohydrate, low-fat vegetarian diet, rich in fiber, rich in fruits, fresh vegetables, relaxes your mind completely. Please remember, all of you who are sitting here, we are eating for 3 people. Each one of us. हम 3 लोगों के खाना खाते हैं. You have to cut down your calories to that extent. And the Japanese rule is 80-20. आपको 100 की भूख है तो आप 20% छोड़ दो. आपको ढकार नहीं आनी चाहिए. ढकार means you are 100%. And cut portions. I'm a very strong believer now. Cut your wheats completely. Centuries ago, the way we used to take wheat and this now is totally different. Refined, processed wheat is not acceptable. Because what it does, the moment you take, there's a spike of high blood sugars. And that has to be avoided. Instead, you take bowl full of rajma, bowl full of chana, that is going to give you much more things, and the sugar levels will not also be there. And no bakery products. We'll talk in length about these things. All you know that the gluten is causing the leaky gut, which in modern medicine we call a celiac disease. Again, it is a topic by itself. Sleep well. The people who have the health monitor, they find that they sleep for 8 hours or 7 hours. Still, their sound sleep is only 2 hours. So this is what the reality is. Relationship. You must do an auto-suggestion, even if your relationship kitni bhi kharab hai. Auto-suggestion, and everything is okay with us. My family is very well united. Slowly and slowly it starts working at your brain level, and you find then only you can taste the joy of life in abundance. The only trick I can tell you in relationship is no expectation. चाहे वो आपका husband हो, चाहे वो आपकी daughter हो, no expectation. So that's the beauty about it. So my future talks will be on intermittent fasting and vegan diet. That will be much later. So thank you very much.